afternoon, we come to you from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Straight ahead, we'll have a rematch from the World Series of 2006, as it'll be the Detroit Tigers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, who'll join us momentarily. But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. They'll square off against the man who fashioned the lowest ERA in the entire National League in 2009, the former Cy Young Award winner, Chris Carpenter. Austin Jackson will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today.
Austin Jackson.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw by for Call, and there's one down. Brennan Bosch will get his first shot at it here.
Brennan Bosch.
Here's the first offering. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And one thing you certainly don't want to do is put a guy on base with your 3, 4, and 5 guys coming up.
Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Well, you know this guy throws hard when he takes just a little off to throw a strike, and it's still in there at 92.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to Berkman will take care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. It's the Tigers nothing, Cards coming up. This is Major League Baseball on The Show. And the starting lineup for the Cardinals will look like this. Brought to us once again by State Farm. Into the box now is the shortstop Rafael Furcal as he'll lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. And that's swung on and missed by Furcal as he falls behind here 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. There's a big swing, and he gives this one a ride high and deep to right center. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired 2 guys. Lance Berkman will stand in here, the National League's starter out in right field in last year's All-Star game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the good fastball, and now it's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, and quick's the operative word. That came in there at 96 miles an hour.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. It's on. Prince Fielder will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Delman Young will stand in. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. The 2-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and Delman is retired here for the second out of the inning. Alex Avila will dig in now, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. First pitch from Carpenter. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And Craig is there to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Tigers nothing. David Freese will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Alan Craig digs in at the plate. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 downs. Yadier Molina will take his cuts now. And this will be fouled away. Now a ball lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Daniel Descalzo will be the batter.
Second baseman, Daniel Descalzo.
Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. And Bosch will put this one away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Tigers nothing. Ramon Santiago ready to go here as we begin the third.
Ramon Santiago.
Back to work is Carpenter as he gets ahead to start things out. 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Outside, 2-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Hit hard toward the right side, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Justin Verlander will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And the bunt attempt now by Verlander as he gets it down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Austin Jackson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throw to Berkman will be in time for out number 2. Brennan Bosch will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Carpenter checks, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And this is fouled back and out of play. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's given the Tigers a 2-1 lead. Hit hard to the right side. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. On to Berkman to take care of him, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Detroit is out in front 2-1. Chris Carpenter will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a ball swung on and hit in the air toward Young in left. 1 pitch, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And here's the table setter, Rafael Furcault. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And right there for it is Young for route number 2. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, an all-star starter for the National League as their DH last year. Goes the other way with a fastball, and this is in the air out to left. Young is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing. Prince Fielder will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Prince Fielder.
Back to work is Carpenter as he gets ahead to start things out. 0-1.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And Berkman will make his way to first to record the out. Delman Young will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's Carpenter's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Alex Avila is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And Berkman will watch this one head down the line. It's a fair ball. Johnny Peralta will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
And this is fouled straight back. Got him. Matt Holliday set to lead things off when we come back. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Tigers 2 and the Cardinals 1. And there is Matt Holliday now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And Peralta's throw is in time for route number 1. Lance Berkman will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Fielder is there to put it away, and Berkman is retired after just 1 pitch. David Freese will stand in. He grounded out his first time, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
And if he can get through this guy, that would be back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So that'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long and thanks for joining us here today. As always, this has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 2-1. So long from St. Louis.
If she want it, I'm gonna give it up. If she run it low, I'm gonna fill her cup. If it's spill, chill, I'ma clean it up. I'll be right here, cause she's enough. If she needed the money, I would give it up. If she